Modern slavery and human trafficking is happening here in Bermuda. Whether we realize it or not, it's happening in our homes, in our communities, in our towns, and in our cities across this country. Slavery is when a person is treated like they're an object or a piece of property because of the power and control another person has over them. A person who is enslaved will be dehumanized. They are stripped of their rights, freedom, identity, and ability to make their own choices. They have restrictions placed on every area of their lives, where they can or cannot go, who they are with, what they can or cannot do. They are forced to work for little to no financial compensation. Human trafficking involves taking a person through force, fraud, or coercion and making them work for the benefit of someone else. That work can involve sexual acts, different forms of manual labor, or both, resulting in significant harm and trauma for that person. Modern slavery and human trafficking is an umbrella term for all the different forms of modern slavery and human trafficking can take. A person can be trafficked and enslaved for the purposes of sexual exploitation, labor exploitation, forced and child marriages, organ trafficking, forced criminality, illegal adoption, child soldiers, child trafficking, and debt bondage. Anyone can become a victim of modern slavery and human trafficking. Women, men, boys, girls, and all genders. Victims come from every race, every cultural group, every socioeconomic background, and every age group throughout Bermuda. Modern slavery and human trafficking is happening all around us. We see slaves being used to produce the clothes that we wear, to harvest the fruits and vegetables that we eat, to mine the minerals needed to make the electronics we use daily. Do you see it? We can see victims of human trafficking hiding in plain sight on street corners, in the hospitality and beauty industry, in the pornography industry, on construction sites, in the care service industry, in commercial agriculture, and so many other places in our communities. Have you seen it? Modern slavery and human trafficking violates human rights and prevents all people from living freely. If anyone in our communities are not experiencing freedom, then none of us are. You may think that it's not happening around you, but it is. Stand up against modern slavery and human trafficking so that it's not happening in our homes, in our communities, in our towns, and in our cities across the country. You can stand up against modern slavery and human trafficking so that it's not happening here. Get informed, learn more, get involved. For more information on how to do this, visit our websites at